Welcome to a deep dive into the world of WWE, where we bring you stories that are both emotional and impactful. In today's video, we'll talk about the tragic losses of wrestling legends who left us far too soon. We'll uncover the causes of their untimely loss, from devastating health issues to other shocking circumstances, and how their passings changed the wrestling world forever. And that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Tiffany Stratton. Stay tuned. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don Kernodal, born September 12, 1954, is a retired American professional wrestler best known for his impactful career throughout the 1980s and early 1990s. He made a name for himself primarily in the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and various regional promotions, where his in-ring skills and toughness stood out. Kernodal began wrestling in the mid-1970s and quickly earned a reputation for his technical ability and durability. Early on, he formed a successful tag team with the fierce Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. This partnership brought Kernodal considerable success, including capturing the prestigious NWA World Tag Team Championship, cementing his place among the top wrestlers of the era. Much of Kernodal's career unfolded in the NWA's Mid-Atlantic territory, where he engaged in memorable feuds with wrestling legends such as Ric Flair and the Anderson family. Kernodal's wrestling style was solid and hard-hitting, complemented by his natural charisma and connection with the audience. These traits made him a fan favorite and a reliable performer in both singles and tag team competition. He also competed on some of wrestling's biggest stages, including the landmark Starrcade events, showcasing his talents in high-profile matches that further raised his profile. As the wrestling landscape evolved, Kernodal gradually stepped away from in-ring competition in the early 1990s. Following his retirement, Kernodal continued to contribute to the wrestling world through coaching and mentoring younger talent, passing on his knowledge and experience to help shape the next generation of wrestlers. His dedication to the sport and consistent performances throughout his career have earned him lasting respect among fans and peers alike, securing his legacy as a respected figure in professional wrestling history. Tim White, born on March 25, 1954, was a respected figure in professional wrestling, known for his important roles both inside the ring as a referee and behind the scenes as a producer, leaving behind a legacy that touched many in the wrestling world. Starting his career in the 1970s, White quickly earned a reputation for his professionalism and dedication. He became a familiar face in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, officiating some of the most iconic matches of the era. His steady presence helped shape many high-profile bouts featuring legendary wrestling stars, making him a trusted official in an industry known for its drama and unpredictability. But Tim White's contributions went far beyond refereeing. He took on vital backstage roles, helping with production and creative decisions that influenced how wrestling shows were presented. His deep knowledge of the business and years of experience made him a valuable mentor to many young wrestlers and officials, guiding them as they navigated their careers. One of the most touching aspects of White's story was his close friendship with the late Andre the Giant. Their bond was well known among fans and peers alike, adding a human and heartfelt element to White's role in the wrestling world. This friendship highlighted his genuine character and the respect he earned from those around him. Tim White's passing marked a significant loss for professional wrestling. He was remembered not only for his work ethic and skill, but also for his kindness and commitment to supporting others. His legacy remains a lasting inspiration, reminding everyone that behind the spectacle of wrestling are real people who dedicate themselves to the sport and to each other. Tim White will always be honored as a true professional who made a meaningful impact on the wrestling industry. Melissa Coates, born on June 18, 1971, was a dynamic athlete and entertainer who left a lasting mark on the world of professional wrestling. Best known by her ring name Thunder Kitty, Coates combined strength, agility, and charisma to stand out in an industry that often demanded more than just physical skill. She began her journey as a successful bodybuilder, winning multiple championships before making a bold transition to wrestling. In the wrestling world, Coates became a memorable presence in promotions like World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, and various independent circuits. She was admired not only for her impressive physical abilities, but also for her dedication to advancing the role of women in sports entertainment. Coates embraced a variety of wrestling styles, including hardcore wrestling, which showcased her versatility and toughness. Fans connected with her engaging personality and authenticity, which helped her build a loyal following throughout her career. Her time in WWE featured storylines that emphasized her athleticism and magnetic presence, further establishing her as a formidable competitor. Beyond the ring, Coates was a passionate advocate for mental health awareness. She openly shared her personal struggles, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and supporting those facing similar challenges. Tragically, Melissa Coates, leaving a profound impact on the wrestling community. Her unexpected sparked an outpouring of respect and admiration from fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Remembered for her talent, vibrant spirit, and positive influence, Coates' legacy continues to inspire. She remains a powerful example of breaking barriers and championing inclusivity, particularly for women aspiring to succeed in professional wrestling. Melissa Coates' life and career serve as a testament to resilience, passion, and the enduring impact one individual can have in a demanding industry. Bushwhacker Butch, born Robert Miller on October 21, 1944, in Auckland, New Zealand, was a beloved figure in professional wrestling, known for his energetic and comedic style. Alongside his longtime partner Luke Williams, he formed the legendary tag team the Bushwhackers, who became one of the most entertaining duos in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, during the late 1980s and 1990s. Their trademark marching entrance and playful antics quickly won over fans, making them a staple of WWF's tag team division. Before rising to international fame as the Bushwhackers, Butch had a solid wrestling career in New Zealand and Australia. In the 1970s, he and Luke first teamed up as the Sheepherders, a more aggressive and hard-hitting tag team. Their intense style gained them respect and a loyal fan base in various wrestling territories. However, it was their transformation into the Bushwhackers, embracing a fun-loving, exaggerated, and comedic approach, that propelled them to superstardom. This shift showcased their versatility and ability to connect with audiences beyond just wrestling skills. Throughout their WWF tenure, Butch and Luke were known for their infectious charisma and lighthearted performances on television. They participated in numerous memorable matches and rivalries, consistently bringing humor and excitement to the ring. Their legacy goes beyond wins and losses. They embodied the spirit of entertainment, helping to shape the WWF's family-friendly era. Butch Miller remained involved in wrestling throughout his life, contributing to the sport he loved. Passing away at the age of 78, his impact endures through the joyful memories he created for fans worldwide. The Bushwhackers are forever remembered as an iconic tag team that brought laughter, energy, and a unique charm to professional wrestling history. Big John Studd, born Charles W. Studd on February 19, 1948, was a towering presence in professional wrestling, known for his incredible size and captivating charisma. Standing 6 feet 10 inches tall and weighing over 300 pounds, Studd quickly made a name for himself as a dominant force inside the ring. Beginning his wrestling career in the late 1970s, he rose through the ranks in major promotions like the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. One of Studd's most iconic moments was his intense feud with Hulk Hogan during the 1980s. Their rivalry peaked at WrestleMania 1 in 1985 with the legendary Body Slam Challenge. Studd boldly offered $15,000 to anyone who could slam him, setting the stage for an unforgettable showdown. This challenge highlighted Studd's imposing persona and played a key role in elevating the theatrical spectacle of professional wrestling at the time. Aside from his in-ring skills, Studd was famous for his massive physique and his ability to engage with the audience, even while portraying a villainous heel character. He achieved significant success as a two-time WWF World Tag Team Champion, often teaming with the legendary Freddie Blassie. Although he frequently played the role of the antagonist, Studd earned respect and admiration from fans and peers alike. After retiring in the late 1980s, Studd stepped away from the limelight but stayed connected to the wrestling world. Sadly, his life was cut short when due to complications from liver cancer. Despite his early, Big John Studd's legacy endures as a trailblazer for big man wrestlers, inspiring many who followed his path in the wrestling industry. Terry Funk, born Terrence Funk on June 30, 1944 in Hammond, Indiana, was a legendary professional wrestler whose career spanned over 5 decades, leaving behind an unmatched legacy in the wrestling world. Coming from a wrestling family, Terry was the son of Dory Funk Sr., a respected wrestler and promoter, and brother to Dory Funk Jr., also a wrestling legend. Terry began his wrestling journey in 1965 in his father's promotion, quickly earning a reputation for his toughness, technical skill, and versatility inside the ring. His career reached a major milestone in 1975 when he captured the NWA World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Jack Briscoe, a moment that established him as a top-tier wrestler capable of excelling in all styles, from technical grappling to hard-hitting brawls. During the 1980s and 1990s, Funk became a trailblazer in hardcore wrestling. His fearless approach to extreme matches, often involving weapons, fire, and dangerous stunts, helped popularize the hardcore style worldwide. He worked with many major promotions including All Japan Pro Wrestling, ECW, WCW, and WWF. His intense feuds, especially with Ric Flair, and his key role in ECW remain iconic chapters in wrestling history. Outside the ring, Terry Funk was beloved for his cowboy persona and charisma, which also landed him roles in Hollywood movies such as Roadhouse and Over the Top. Inducted into multiple halls of fame, including the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009, Funk's influence on wrestling is profound. Terry Funk's legacy is defined by innovation, resilience, and passion, making him a true icon who helped shape professional wrestling's golden age. Katsuya Kitamura, born December 14, 1985, was a gifted Japanese professional wrestler whose promising career was tragically cut short. When known for his remarkable physical strength and athleticism, Kitamura stood out in the highly competitive world of professional wrestling. He began his journey in Japan and quickly gained recognition for his time with New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, one of the most prestigious wrestling promotions in the world. His background as a skilled amateur wrestler greatly contributed to his in-ring ability, allowing him to excel in both singles competition and tag team matches. Kitamura's wrestling style was marked by power and precision, and his matches often showcased his intense dedication to his craft. Kitamura was more than just a talented athlete. He was also known for his genuine warmth and strong work ethic. Fellow wrestlers and fans alike admired him for his humility and passion. Whether training or competing, he always pushed himself to the limit, eager to grow and entertain the audience. Many saw him as a rising star with the potential to become a major figure in the wrestling world. His sudden passing sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, leaving fans and peers mourning the loss of a promising athlete who had so much more to give. Despite his career being brief, Kitamura's impact on the sport was significant. His dedication, talent, and character inspired many, and his legacy continues to influence aspiring wrestlers in Japan and beyond. Though gone too soon, Katsuya Kitamura's memory endures as a reminder of passion, perseverance, and the powerful spirit of wrestling. Dell Wilks, born December 8, 1961, was a beloved American professional wrestler best known for his iconic persona, the Patriot, which captivated fans throughout the 1990s. Wilks began his wrestling journey in the mid-1980s, competing in various independent promotions, where he honed his craft before rising to prominence in major wrestling organizations. Wilks truly made his mark in the wrestling world with his patriotic character, the Patriot, a masked hero who wore red, white, and blue attire that symbolized American pride during a period of national conflict. This persona struck a chord with audiences, making him a standout figure in professional wrestling. His in-ring style was a blend of powerful moves and technical skill, which allowed him to be a versatile and respected competitor. In 1997, Wilks reached a career highlight during his time in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. As the Patriot, he was involved in several high-profile matches and rivalries, including intense feuds with top stars such as Bret Hart and Vader. These clashes showcased his toughness and resilience, further endearing him to wrestling fans. Beyond the WWF, Wilks also found success in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the American Wrestling Federation, AWF. Throughout his career, he engaged in memorable tag team bouts and championship pursuits, cementing his status as a formidable competitor. His matches were often praised for their energy and storytelling. Off the mat, Dell Wilks was known for his warm personality and dedication to professional wrestling. Tragically, but his legacy as the Patriot lives on. Fans and fellow wrestlers remember him not only for his talent but also for his embodiment of the patriotic spirit and his lasting impact on the sport. Jessica Warnilko, better known to WWE fans as Tiffany Stratton, represents one of the freshest yet most promising faces in the modern era of professional wrestling. Born on May 1, 1999, in Prior Lake, Minnesota, Stratton's journey to becoming the WWE Women's Champion is a compelling story of athleticism, determination, and resilience. Her background as a gymnast helped shape not only her in-ring style, but also her approach to the highly demanding world of professional wrestling. While her rise has been swift and remarkable, it has also been accompanied by the inevitable pressures and challenges that come with fame in the sports entertainment industry. This article explores her early life, career progression, notable achievements, and the personal and professional obstacles she faces as she carves out her legacy. Early life and athletic beginnings. Jessica Woynilko's childhood in Prior Lake was marked by a natural inclination towards sports and physical activity. From a very young age, she demonstrated exceptional athletic ability, which led her parents to enroll her in gymnastics classes. It was a perfect fit. Gymnastics demanded discipline, strength, flexibility, and focus, qualities that Jessica quickly mastered. Gymnastics played a crucial role in her development, instilling a work ethic and level of body control that few young athletes possess. She excelled in the sport, competing at various regional and national events, where she garnered recognition for her precision, grace, and power. These competitions were not only a proving ground for her athletic skills, but also an early introduction to performance under pressure. The routine she executed required intense physical and mental preparation, qualities that would later translate seamlessly into her wrestling career. While many young gymnasts either pursue collegiate or Olympic dreams, Jessica found herself drawn to a different path. She admired the theatricality, storytelling, and larger-than-life characters of professional wrestling. The blend of athletic prowess and performance art captured her imagination. It was clear that her gymnastics background was laying the foundation for something more expansive than competitive sports alone. Transition to professional wrestling. Jessica's transition to professional wrestling began after she made the decisive choice to channel her talents into this highly physical yet entertaining sport. Unlike gymnastics, which emphasizes strict form and routine, wrestling demands an additional layer of character work and crowd engagement, areas where Jessica quickly showed aptitude. Her training commenced under some of the best mentors in the business. Notably, she trained with Ken Anderson, a veteran wrestler known for his technical prowess and charisma. Alongside Anderson, Jessica worked with Greg Gagne and coaches at the WWE Performance Center, where she refined her in-ring abilities, microphone skills, and physical conditioning. The Performance Center is widely regarded as a rigorous and comprehensive training ground, and Tiffany Stratton's rapid progression through its ranks spoke volumes about her potential. By November 2021, Jessica Woynilko officially debuted on WWE's NXT brand as Tiffany Stratton. The company immediately took notice of her unique blend of athleticism and character work. Tiffany's persona, a glamorous, rich girl archetype, allowed her to stand out amid the NXT roster. She portrayed a spoiled, entitled heiress with a flair for high-impact maneuvers executed with balletic finesse. This character choice was smart, playing off stereotypes while showcasing her impressive physical gifts, especially her gymnastics-derived agility and precision. Stratton's ability to combine athleticism with charisma quickly earned her fans and attention from WWE's creative team. She was recognized not just for her wrestling ability, but for her capability to entertain, embody a persona, and carry storylines, all essential ingredients for superstardom. WWE Women's Championship reign. Perhaps the defining milestone of Tiffany Stratton's career so far came when she captured the WWE Women's Championship. This achievement is a testament to her skill and dedication, as well as WWE's confidence in her as a leading figure in the women's division. Winning the title marked her transition from an up-and-coming prospect to a bona fide star who could carry the brand's most prestigious women's title. As champion, Tiffany was tasked with responsibilities far beyond wrestling. She became a brand ambassador, a role model for fans, and a key player in WWE's storytelling and marketing. The championship reign allowed her to showcase her talents on bigger stages, including pay-per-view events and televised SmackDown episodes, exposing her to broader audiences. Her reign has been characterized by high-quality matches that emphasize her unique wrestling style. A mix of high-flying gymnastics moves combined with methodical technical wrestling. She brought an elegance and finesse to the women's championship scene that fans and critics alike found refreshing. Stratton's ability to execute complex maneuvers with apparent ease was a reminder of how her early gymnastics training gave her a distinct advantage over many competitors. Navigating rumors and challenges. As Tiffany Stratton's star has risen, so too have the inevitable rumors and whispers that often accompany fame in the wrestling world. The intense spotlight on WWE superstars means their personal lives and professional interactions are subject to scrutiny, sometimes unfairly. Relationship speculations. One of the more persistent rumors involves Stratton's personal relationship with fellow wrestler Ludwig Kaiser. While both appear professional and supportive publicly, fans and media outlets have speculated about how this relationship might impact her focus and performance. In the wrestling industry, it's common for performers to keep their private lives under wraps to avoid distractions or unwanted gossip. Despite no concrete evidence suggesting any difficulties, the rumor mill has churned nonetheless. This scrutiny is a double-edged sword. While the public's interest underscores her rising prominence, it also adds pressure. Balancing a public relationship with the demanding WWE lifestyle is no easy feat, and Stratton's ability to maintain her professionalism amid speculation speaks to her maturity. Locker room tensions. Another frequent rumor concerns potential friction between Tiffany Stratton and other WWE locker room talents. Wrestling locker rooms are famously competitive environments, with limited opportunities for main event status and championship runs. Not every wrestler can ascend simultaneously. Stratton's rapid ascent reportedly caused some tension, as some established stars may feel overshadowed by a newcomer gaining the spotlight. While no confirmed reports of outright conflict have emerged, whispers of locker room politics are typical in the wrestling business. Fellow wrestlers sometimes express concerns about how new stars are integrated, particularly those who adopt high-profile personas early in their careers. Whether these rumors hold any weight or are simply the product of normal backstage dynamics remains unclear. The creative direction and character challenges. The creative direction behind Tiffany Stratton's character presents both opportunity and risk. WWE's creative team has crafted her rich girl persona to capitalize on her charisma and athleticism. The character resonates with fans who enjoy the blend of arrogance, sophistication, and showmanship she brings to the ring. However, some insiders and fans speculate that WWE's creative department has struggled to fully capitalize on her potential. There is concern that Stratton might become pigeonholed into the bratty heiress archetype without enough evolution to deepen her character or diversify her storylines. In wrestling, typecasting can be career-limiting, and the challenge lies in balancing the familiar traits that fans love with fresh angles that keep a character compelling. Rumors suggest that Tiffany herself may feel some frustration about this creative stagnation, hoping to showcase a broader range of emotions and story arcs. This is a common issue for many WWE talents, especially those early in their careers, as creative decisions are often made by higher-ups and may not always align with the wrestler's vision for their character. The pressure of being a champion. Holding the WWE Women's Championship is a remarkable honor, but it comes with a unique set of pressures. The champion is expected not only to deliver exceptional performances inside the ring, but also to represent WWE in media appearances, promotional events, and community outreach. Stratton's reign has subjected her to intense scrutiny from fans, critics, and peers alike. The weight of expectations can be daunting, especially for a young wrestler who is still adapting to the demanding WWE schedule. Wrestling is physically taxing, requiring constant travel, training, and match preparation. For someone in her early 20s, maintaining peak physical condition and avoiding injury are critical concerns. There are also rumors that Stratton may be feeling the toll of these demands. Burnout and injury are constant threats in wrestling, and fans speculate about how long she can sustain the rigorous pace without risking her health. Nevertheless, her resilience and gymnastics foundation suggest she has the tools to manage these challenges if given proper care and support. Looking ahead, Tiffany Stratton's future in WWE. Tiffany Stratton's story is far from over. At only 24 years old, she has already accomplished what many wrestlers aspire to for a lifetime. Her combination of athletic skill, character work, and star power position her well for a long and impactful career. WWE clearly views her as a cornerstone of the women's division, as indicated by her prominent placement on the SmackDown brand and frequent high-profile matches. Whether she can break free from potential creative limitations and expand her character's depth remains to be seen, but the raw talent is unmistakable. Her ability to navigate the inevitable rumors and pressures will also shape her legacy. Many WWE legends have faced similar challenges, balancing personal privacy, locker room dynamics, creative frustrations, and physical demands, and have emerged stronger for it. Fans and industry insiders alike are eager to see how Tiffany Stratton evolves, both as a performer and as a person. Will she continue to captivate audiences with her blend of gymnastics-inspired athleticism and rich girl charisma? Can she become a multi-dimensional star who transcends the initial character archetype? Only time will tell. What remains clear is that Jessica Woynilko's transformation into Tiffany Stratton is a testament to hard work, passion, and a willingness to embrace the highs and lows of one of the most challenging careers in sports entertainment. In conclusion, Tiffany Stratton's ascent in WWE is a remarkable story of talent meeting opportunity. Her gymnastics background set her apart athletically, while her charismatic persona has won her a dedicated fan base. Achieving the WWE Women's Championship in such a short time is a milestone few accomplish. Yet, like many rising stars, she faces pressures that come with rapid success. Rumors about her personal life, tensions backstage, and creative challenges. How she handles these elements will be critical to her sustained success. For now, Tiffany Stratton remains one of WWE's brightest young talents, a champion with both the ability and determination to rise to the very top of the women's wrestling world. Her journey reflects the ever-evolving nature of professional wrestling and the relentless spirit required to shine in its spotlight.